two of the most anticipated products within the Solana ecosystem in terms of airdrops are Jupiter, the round 2, which is going to make you a lot of money, as well as Drift Protocol. And I'm going to go and tell you in just a second why we're preferring Drift Protocol against all the others. So with that said, we jump straight onto the laptop, and this is the Jupiter platform, but I want to go and showcase you first one thing. Here, for example, is MarginFi, which we have covered within our channel already, and you already know how to be part of this airdrop. But just to give you a perspective of things, the MarginFi airdrop is going to be contested between a total of counts of 210,000. So 210,000 people are participating within the protocol. Drift, which I do believe is a better choice, and you will find my referral links down below to join. So thank you very much if you do support me, only has 81,000 people. So we are talking at the ratio that they are growing, approximately 1/3 of people are in Drift compared to what MarginFi is, or also Jupiter, back in the days, the first round as well. So I want to go and explain you how exactly you're able to go and utilize this at your advantage to potentially have more money within a Drift protocol than, for example, MarginFi or Jupiter, but I will explain you both. And this is because less people are going to be distributing a big pool. As we're able to go and see, the protocol stats over here is very nice and it's looking very good. So with that said, when it comes to the lending and borrowing on Drift, you'll be able to join through the link below. You will be taken to this page, and we got 81,000 people. And the way that you're able to earn this airdrop is very simple. And by the way, we're gonna go and check out Jupiter as well, which is super important for you, as they have announced a round 2 already, which you are able to go and farm just now. So with that said, the Drift protocol over here, you're able to have the overview of your wallet over here, the balances, the portfolio. As you're able to go and see, I have position, I got 2 positions, I got MSOL and BSOL, lending and borrowing, which is the best way to do it. You are also able to go and do perpetual, spots and swaps, so you're able to trade any asset up to 5% or whatever you want. And so that one is one of the things. If you know how to do it, go for it. Of course, all of these actions do take some risk in terms of leveraging, in terms of positioning yourself, losing money. So make sure to do your due diligence research. I'm no master degree, whatever. I'm giving you my plan to be able to be eligible for this. So we got the perpetual, but the best way to go and earn is via lending and borrowing. And what I do here, as you're able to go and see, I deposited $110 in BSOL. So I deposited BSOL, which I did convert from in MarginFi. I went it because I took part of both of them. In MarginFi, I have joined and set up Solana. I landed Solana. I borrowed the BSOL against it. And what I do with that is, by joining this protocol with the BSOL, I have landed the BSOL, as you're able to go and see over here, and I have borrowed $63 against it with a nice account health of 30%, and I did borrow MSOL back. So this is the 2 ways that I am integrating with this platform. And by the way, you are only able to be, earn the airdrop when it's come by providing liquidity. So if you just sign up, you're not going to get any tokens. You need to provide liquidity, and this is the best way to provide liquidity. As we've seen in all of the airdrop within the Solana platform, you are able to provide the liquidity. For example, these 2 people are going to receive the airdrop. These people that have 0 on it are not going to receive the airdrop. It is as simple as that. And what is the best way to be able to provide liquidity without risking to lose money? Well, within the crypto space and liquidity providing, lending and borrowing, there are always the risk of impermanent loss, of a loss in any type of form. But the best way is to lend, for example, Solana, and borrow BSOL, or lend USDC and borrow USDT. This is because the price of this, whether it is 2 stable coins or 2 Solana back coins or 2 Solana or 2 Ethereum back coin, whatever you want, they need to be the same pair at the foundation of it, which if one goes up, the other one goes up. If one goes down, the other one goes down. So it's always risky, but it could be the easiest way to not risk a lot of your money. And if you go and lend $100, make sure to borrow 50 or below. So borrow only 50% of less of what you actually are planning to do. And this is the easiest way to be able to go and utilize Drift. Also MarginFi, you're able to go and check throughout on my channel. You're able to go and see how to interact also with the MarginFi protocol. You have the affiliate links also there, so thank you very much if you do. Going into what the Jupiter round 2 airdrop is, This is the lending platform that you have everywhere, that you find also down below. You will take into this, there's no referral code, so you will be jumping straight into the Jupiter page over here. One of the things which I'm gonna go and show you right now is to long or short the Solana that you have or anything. So make sure that you are aware of the possible impermanent loss risk also with longing and shorting a trade. But for example, here I go and do a, let's see, an 8x long on Solana. So we're gonna go and do just that. Let me go and put a little bit less just to keep it for some gas fees within the future. We're gonna go and long this one. As I do think the Solana price is being hovering around, it's gonna go long. I have the liquidation price at $88. So if it goes to $88, I am losing money. But this is one way to participate for the round 2 airdrop, and all the other action aside from longing and shorting a position, you are able to, as you're able to go and see over here, and then you have it over here. I'm already in profit of 2 cents if I wish to, but I'm not going to touch anything. So you're able to go and see over here, you also have the possibility to bridge your asset to Solana, or from Ethereum to Solana, out, in and out. And you have the possibility to choose which one you want, all bridge core, Mayan, deep bridge, etc. So make sure to go and play about a bit, transfer in and out, volume, transactions. That's what count for the Jupiter airdrop. Next up, dollar cost average. Make sure you know what you're doing on this one, but basically you're buying, if you got funds in your wallet, every X amount of the month, you're gonna be able to go and buy tokens, allocate yourself a few positions. We got the limit orders, which is basically buying and selling any tokens. You're able to buy, sell at a $1 profit, sell it, take the profit, etc. It is different from the perpetual. If you do not know, this one is a 1x. So basically here you have no liquidation. You buy Solana at 100 and you decide when to sell, whether you're at $40 Solana because it crashes down, or whether it goes up for $100 Solana. You decide. You don't have any multiplier. Within the perpetual one instead, as you're able to go and see here, I have placed it at a, I believe it was a 7.8% perpetual. I did long it, so as you're able to go and see, I'm in profit, basically 7.99% long, which means if it goes up 1%, for me, it goes up 7.99%. If it goes down 1% within the normal graph, so it goes to $99 as it is 100, it goes down 8% for me. And that is why there is the liquidation price. And the next, which is the easiest one, is the swapping. So within your Phantom wallet or whichever Solana wallet you have, you go and swap token, Solana to JitoSol, JitoSol to BSol, Blaze, etc. You're gonna pay the gas fees, so make sure that you are aware about the gas fees. And it is pretty simple. You got all of these actions. Come and do it once a week, twice a month, whichever one you prefer. Just be active, don't be a bot, always be consistent with it, and you'll be ready to receive the Jupiter Round 2 airdrop. But the Drift one, I do believe it is the best non-talked about Solana airdrop right now, which you do, in my opinion, need to get into. How much you want to put it. I would suggest at least to have a total of 1 or 2 Solana if you do not want to risk it, but the minimum, I do believe it is 1 Solana. The longest you have it in, the longest and the better the airdrop, in my opinion, will be when it will be revealed. So with that said, I hope it was a useful video. I hope you did understand it. It is very, very simple on how to participate in these 2 Solana. And talking about the Solana airdrop, I do like the Drift one, I do like the Jupiter one, I do like the Margin 5 one, which are really, really good. These one are my top 3 to look at right now. But with that said, let me know down below your comments. Let me know whether you joined or not, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao, guys.